What's up, YouTubers, friends, family? I don't like to say followers. I don't like to say, people, family, friends, people like that. But anyway, we're like 2 days away from our vacation in Utah being over. And I'm like a week away from replacing my plugs, my gaskets, bolts, and my transmission lines on my Astro. So I think I'm going to have some work done on my torque converter, but that won't come before I start doing the work on the transfer case. The encoder motor's been doing very well since I cleaned all of the electronic parts that go along with it. It hasn't been clicking and saying service all-wheel drive light, but it does need to be taken care of permanently. And there's also one more thing that I want to do to the van when I come across the money to do so. And that is upgrade the ball joints and the control arms. I want to get more durable, stronger control arms, obviously, and I also want to get bigger, more aggressive style tires, so I'll have better grip on the road, because the more rubber that touches the road, the better the grip is, and yada yada yada. I noticed that some of our people who watch, they like my yada yada yada, so I say yada 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 all the time. Bully. What a bad boy he is. What a bad boy him is. A bad boy him is. Just a bit. Oh, yes, him is the bad boys. Yes, him is. So, anyway, we are here. Yep, him bad boy. Yep, him bad boy. So, Billy's got him a nice little spot right there. He ate all his food. He's wanting me to pick him up right now, but I can't pick him up and hold the camera at the same time. So I'm gonna miss that nice comfortable bed that we have right here. Today has been a sleepy day. I napped most of the day, and then you know me, I went out and hustled a little bit and made a few dollars and came back. So hopefully in the next few days, going through the mountains, I've got to get my oil changed first before we leave. Got to have clean oil and a new air filter. Anyway, I got to make sure that my van is running right. And I didn't get a chance to clean the O2 sensors before we left Iowa. So I may do that tomorrow depending on the weather. One thing I know for certain, for absolute sure, that I will not be using anymore while I travel is Boost Mobile. That is the worst service when you're traveling that you can ever think of. We went through 2 or 3 states without having any phone service, not being able to make calls, use the internet, anything. We were scared that we were going to be trapped and lost on a mountain, and there were already no gas stations for 200 or 300 miles, and it was just a terrible experience. I do not recommend Boost Mobile if you're going to be traveling. It's fine if you're going to be in the city, but even then it had problems with spinning and all this other stuff. So it's not worth the phone bill of having an $85 phone bill for 2 phones if you can't use your service. And especially if when you're in roaming, you know, I'm not a phone expert or something, but I think in roaming you're supposed to be able to use service. So why wasn't I allowed to use service? And then when I call them, they're saying, well, you have 15 minutes of talk roaming. Excuse me? So who am I supposed to talk to? Google Maps? Excuse me, Google Maps. I'm lost. Can you direct me? What the hell is Google Maps going to tell me? Not a damn thing. So, no more Boost Mobile for us. This is the last month I'm using Boost Mobile. I don't care if I have to use every penny that we make to get new phone service, then that's what I'm going to do. Anyway, that's my rant. That's my vent for tonight. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. We love you guys. God bless you. And Utah and our hosts have been really great. God bless. And happy Thanksgiving and happy holidays to you guys.